Everyone, my name's Chris, and today I'm going to tell you about the Movo wireless mini microphone system for iPhone or Android. In true transparency, the company did send this to me for free, but they did not tell me what to say. So my opinion on this product is my own. All right, so here are the two transmitters and the receiver, and you can get this in Lightning or USB, so it will work on both platforms. And you get two microphones, and what they're touting is that these have a range of up to 164 feet. They have a mute button on them. They have selectable noise cancellation, and it operates on the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. And the other thing that the company touts is that it is a 10-hour battery life per charge, and it charges with USB-C on both of the transmitters, and the receiver does not need to charge, but the receiver also has a USB-C to where you can charge your phone at the same time that you're using the microphone. So that's really good for live streams, I think. So I'm going to give this set a few tests, and I'm going to do a distance test and a sound test. The microphone that I'm talking on right now is just a lavalier mic that I have plugged into my phone. And in the next shot, I will unplug that. I will just talk into my phone, and then I will plug in the Movo wireless, and we'll see the sound difference. Okay, so this is what I sound like with just talking into my phone using the iPhone microphones, and not any, this is the lavalier mic I was wearing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and power on one of these units, and you power it on by hitting and pressing the button, and you can see it's flashing blue and red, and that indicates it's looking for the receiver. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the receiver in, and we will see how it sounds. So let me put this in place here, and here we go. 1, 2. Okay, here is the Movo microphone, and you can tell it. I mean, it connected to the receiver right away. So there's no delay. There's no software to install. It just right away. So that is good. So tell me how this sounds. Test 1 2 1 2. I'm going to unplug it again, and we'll talk just into the iPhone, and we'll see the difference again. 1 second. Okay, so now this is just with the iPhone. We're going to plug in the receiver again. And now this is what you're hearing is the Movo. So what do you think? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to do a distance test. I'm going to walk as far from my phone as I can, and we will see how far I get before it bottoms out. Now I will say the 164 feet that they claim is probably clear line of sight, no obstacles, not your back turned or anything. Because this operates on the 2.4 gigahertz frequency, it's probably going to cut out if I turn my back. And that has been something I've noticed on other reviews of this product and other products like this. So it's nothing major though. But if your line of sight is clear, there's no obstacles, 164 feet, we're going to put it to the test. Let's go. Okay, I don't have it plugged in. You can see it's flashing red and blue again. So I'm going to put the receiver in. I'm going to walk as far as I can and see before it drops out. And it also has a battery save feature that I just learned about. It turned itself off after a certain amount of time when it couldn't find the receiver. So here we go. Okay, now it is connected. Put it onto my shirt like this, and we're just going to walk. Now when I turn my back, it may cut out. We'll see. All right, walking, 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 walking. Hopefully you can still hear me. Feet is pretty far. So I'm walking, hopefully you can hear me. And I don't know when it's going to cut out, but I'm going to keep walking. all my neighbors think I'm crazy. So I am pretty far. I want to say I'm pretty far past at least 100 feet. So I'm going to keep going. I'll probably go another 10 feet to see, because maybe it's better than 164 feet. Walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm pretty far now. Can you hear me? Did I drop out? We'll see. I'm going to start walking back now. Okay, so the audio that you're hearing right now is from this Sony camera, and I'm recording my phone. You can see the receiver's plugged in. It's not flashing, so therefore it is connected to the microphone that I have on me right now. It's also connected to the battery pack, so it is charging at the same time. And if you'll see right up here, you can see it's charging right there. So now I'm going to open up the camera app, and I'm going to just take a little, I'll turn this around. Okay, so now what you're hearing is from the Movo, which is charging at the same time. And so it does that. I just wanted to prove that it could. Okay, so my impressions of this product are, I'm pretty impressed with it for the price point. One of the use cases that I have for this is that it is light enough to use with a gimbal, a smartphone gimbal, and it's not going to weigh down. It's not going to weigh things down. There's also no cords to worry about. I like that fact. So you can just pop it in, put your mic on, go shoot with your gimbal, do some vlogs or whatever. So that's really my main use case for this. But I think it's just a great piece of gear to take with you if you're making content. So I hope you've enjoyed this. There will be a link in the description below if you're interested in this product. And thanks for watching.